Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras for January 30th through February 1st. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a general forecast, so definitely keep that in mind when you're viewing this so that you don't get, misconstrued with the energies. Bits and pieces may be for you, but your best bet is going to be a personal session. And if you are interested in that, all of my information to book me will be listed below, and I do offer next day readings. So if you book a reading with me today, you will receive it the next day. So definitely keep that in mind. And I offer some really, really good prices. So definitely check that out. And then also make sure you hit that subscribe button. I meant to say that first. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell, because sometimes my notifications do act a little weird and they don't send out. So if you do want to get notified, definitely do so. And yes, we're going to get straight into it. Also, we will be finishing this reading off on my Patreon. So if you aren't a Patreon member, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but definitely make sure you sign up, because that is where we're going to be posting a lot more. And there's exclusive messages over there. Okay. And we will be talking about your love life and do a full spread over there. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. The first thing we're going to talk about is the theme of what you guys are going to be experiencing for the next 3 days. So we do have the patience card. This is all about you guys being able to be one with the universe and understanding that everything that is for you is for you. At times, we get caught up in thinking that the universe hates us because certain things just don't fall in our laps. This is also you putting in that hard work. I feel like a lot of my Libras have been putting in that hard work for so long that literally it feels as if you're just doing and doing and doing, and things haven't really manifested the way that you'd like it to. Yeah, you've gotten certain, accomplishments done. Yes, you may have gotten a lot further in life, but there may be certain aspects that you're noticing of your situation. It's like, well, can it hurry up? Can I be a millionaire already? Can I have my soulmate in my life already? That type of thing. And this is really just putting you in a whirlwind. So Spirit's saying, be patient with us. Everything that you deserve is on its way to you. You just need to make sure that you're continuously flying high and doing what you need to do as far as handling your responsibilities, and also taking focus on your goals and your career, and also making sure that you're also being more emotionally open to love if that's something that you're trying to manifest. Now, let's talk a little bit about the energy you guys experienced up until this point. Okay, now that we got the theme out of the way. We do have healing chaos, and we also have the Page of Swords. And excuse my nails, guys, I'm about to get them done. All right. Now, I know you guys don't care, but with the healing chaos card and the Page of Swords here, this is you guys having to go through the motions with Spirit. With like this card, for one, this card is beautiful to me, because even though it's about healing chaos, this is you guys being able to go through some situations, right? And yes, there may be like little disasters that may have taken place, like certain relationships around you that fell apart. For some of you, you may have lost a job. This could even be you guys being in this energy mentally, where it's not more of a physical chaos that's happening. This is more of like a mental chaos. And this chaos is causing you guys to make the necessary changes. As you can see, there's butterflies all around it. Drop some butterflies if you're watching. You guys know I love butterflies, because butterflies symbolize transformation. And this is you going from a very ugly state. Not saying y'all ugly, okay? I'm not saying you ugly. I'm just saying going through an ugly state of life where, mentally you may have been thinking some negative thoughts and it put a lot of pressure on you. But as they say, pressure makes diamonds. So this pressure was necessary so that you guys can do something about it. This is you guys feeling as if things left and right are being thrown at you. But this is so that you guys can change some things, because a lot of times we will stay in the same energy for so long to the point where we were doing ourselves a disservice. So Spirit has to come shake shit up and be like, no, it's time for this to disintegrate. All right. And it's time for you to get out of this energy. So there was definitely some chaos that took place, but it was for your own benefit. Spirit never puts stuff in your path that they know that you can't handle and that they know is going to just put you in a worse situation. Everything happens for a reason. All right. And with the Page of Swords as well, this is you guys possibly having issues with communication with somebody in love, where it's like there may have been petty arguments, or just there may have been a lot of questions that needed to be answered in regards to a connection here. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is also you being kind of tired of it, not wanting to really go through with the battle anymore with situations that you just feel like aren't really going to be worth it in the long run. This is also you getting clear on what is not worth fighting anymore. Is this like, is this entertaining things that are in lower vibration and understanding that you guys need to move forward? This could also be just sick and tired of the same stuff. Sick and tired of the same stuff taking place and manifesting in your life, and understanding that in the long term it can't happen anymore. So again, I feel like there was something that took place. This could have been a chaotic situation, things just falling apart in some sort of sense that made you realize, look, it's time for me to look at the long term. Okay. Now, moving on from that, what I am seeing for the energy you guys are going to be in for the next 3 days, we do have, let's see. We have action, and we also have the Seven of Wands. So with this is you guys taking action now. This is you guys moving forward by you being like, look, it's time for me to move. It's time for me to do this. It's time for me to do that. With the Seven of Wands, this is you also taking this determination mindset and not really letting anything come against you when it comes to you pushing forward here. This is all about you guys being like, look, I'm ready for a challenge. I'm ready to get out of this energy that I'm in right now. Okay. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, I have the Four of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, if there has been like some money issues, you guys are going to be taking action to get past that part and also save money in your finances. For others of you, this could even be you taking action on a relationship here, because I am seeing that energy with the Two of Cups that just popped up. Taking action with a relationship that has been under tumultuous energy. And for some of you, you could be coming off kind of closed off to this person, or this person could be coming off closed off to you. But you guys are willing to fight for this relationship, or you're realizing that somebody's willing to fight for this relationship. And for a lot of you, there is a lot of toxicity within this connection that does need to be addressed. But if you guys are going to address it, and you guys are going to, and for some of you, it's not even toxicity. It could even be negative thinking patterns that are keeping you from moving forward with this connection, and you guys being back on the same page here. But I'm definitely seeing that either somebody's wanting to fight for this relationship, they're taking action to fight for the relationship, or for some of you, you may be doing so. Others of you, this is just more of you taking action to get yourself out of a situation that's a lot to handle. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, defensive energy, always having a fight with your partner, always feeling like there's just hostile energy between you guys. But what I am seeing for the advice, I do have the, let's see. We have the Opportunity card, and we also have the Ten of Swords. This is beautiful. So with this is you guys realizing that there's so many opportunities for you to make more money, to get the love that you deserve, to shift out of a bad living situation, especially if you live like with your parents or a roommate and you hate it there. With the Ten of Swords, this is ending that cycle. That cycle is done. And this is also realizing that you're not defeated. You're just ending a cycle of strife. And that there's so many opportunities now, since you're ending this cycle. The worst that you have gone through is the worst that you will go through, and that things can't get any more worse. But this is making sure as well that you're not being conflicted in your own head, that you don't take light of these, or you don't take sight of these opportunities. This is also looking at what needs to end around you. If there is a lot of people that you're having to argue with, whether that's on social media or whether that's in your real life, where you're arguing with family members or you're arguing with people in general. Or even just, again, this could be your own conflicted thoughts. There may be a need for you to end that cycle and put the burden down. And look at other opportunities to get your control back as well and to take your power back. Now, I am also seeing with the obstacle cards here, we have change and we also have the Seven of Swords. With these two cards showing up, this is all about you guys needing to allow things to unfold. With the change card, this is possibly a standstill in some sort of case where things aren't all the way evolving for you and you may be feeling some sort of way about that. Or there are changes that are taking place for you, but it may be a little uncomfortable. And Spirit wants you to understand that change is always going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to be something that's super, super easy to adapt to. You just need to allow things to unfold. Okay. And with the Seven of Swords, also, this could be in your love life. There may have been somebody who, you know, you're with right now or you were with who cheated on you. And you may be having a hard time moving on from that, whether that's with the person or even on your own. And you being able to like possibly even accept new love into your life after that. You may be feeling hurt still. But Spirit's saying you have to allow yourself to heal from that situation. Even if the person who cheated on you doesn't want to offer an apology, offer yourself the apology, because at the end of the day, if you stay stuck in this energy of this person cheated on me, I'm so hurt, you will never get anywhere in life. You will stay stuck in that energy and you will never ever be able to welcome in new love, and you're stopping yourself from your opportunities. Also with the Seven of Swords, this is no longer avoiding your goals, your dreams. For some of you, you put that on the back burner for whatever reason, because of the fact that you just don't want to deal with it right now, or you feel like it's just too much. But it's time for you to get back into your routine of being creative or doing what you need to do to open that business or do whatever endeavors that you set your mind to do a while ago. But for a lot of you, you definitely did stop. So that is an issue here. Okay. Spirit's like, you better not give up on yourself before you get anywhere. Now, what I am seeing for the outcome, we do have taking risks and we also have the World card. So for the outcome of this week, you guys are about to take some huge risks. With this, I get the Fool card, which is literally you guys being in this Aries energy, which is taking that leap of faith out there and seeing what comes out of the situation. So